Hello friends, welcome to today's updates. Coforge recently released its Q3 results, reporting a 10% growth in adjusted net profit for the December quarter, reaching 268 crores. The CEO expressed confidence in continued strong and sustained growth for the company in the upcoming year. Coforge posted a net profit of 215.5 crores for Q3 FY25, reflecting a 6.6% increase from its previous quarter. The company's Q3 FY25 revenues grew by 8.4% quarter on quarter, totaling 3,318 crores. Additionally, Coforge has signed an agreement to acquire 100% stakes in Exceltrate for $17.8 million. The company also declared an interim dividend of 19 rupees per share with the record date set as January 30th. Shares of Jana Small Finance Bank increased by 20% in the recent trade after the company announced its Q3 FY25 results, with the management stating that the worst is behind. For the December quarter, the bank reported a 17.8% year-on-year decline in net profit, totaling 110.6 crores. However, the net interest income grew by 8.1%, reaching 593 crores, which is up from 548.5 crores during Q3 FY24. The bank saw an improvement in gross non-performing assets, which decreased to 2.8% in the December quarter, down from 2.9% in the previous quarter. Additionally, the net NPA reduced to 0.94% from 0.99%. As of December 2024, the bank's asset under management stood at 27,984 crores, marking a 19% year-on-year growth. Persistent Systems recently reported its Q3 results with a 14% increase in net profits from the September quarter, reaching 373 crores. Revenues stood at $360.2 million, reflecting a 5% growth from the previous quarter. In constant currency terms, the revenue grew by 4.6%. The company has also declared an interim dividend of 20 rupees per share. Ahead of earnings announcement, Persistent System shares closed 4.1% lower at 5,655. The stock has fallen 19% from its recent peak of 6,788. Polycab India recently announced its Q3 results, reporting a consolidated net profit of 457.5 crores for the December quarter, reflecting a 11% increase from 412.8 crores reported in the same period last year. However, the shares of wires and cable manufacturer dropped by over 7% following the announcement on Jan 22nd. Revenues from operation for the Q3 FY25 stood at 5,226 crores, which is up from 4,340 crores in Q3 FY24. Total expenses, on the other hand, increased sharply by 20% compared to the previous year. While the revenues from the wire and cable segment grew by 12% year-on-year to 4,385 crores, it showed a 7% sequential decline from Q2. Shares of Paraspace Technologies increased by 8.8%, reaching 1,122 rupees per share, following the announcement that the company has signed a memorandum of understanding with the government of Maharashtra for the Optics Park project. Under the MOU, the company plans to invest approximately 12,000 crores over next 10 years in the Optics Park in Navi Mumbai, depending on the land allocation and subsidies from the state government. The project is expected to create around 2,000 direct job opportunities. Dr. Reddy's laboratory net profit for the third quarter is expected to be slightly lower or almost flat at around 1,360 to 1,365 crores compared to 1,387 crores in the same period last year. However, the revenue is projected to grow up by 10%, reaching approximately 8,000 crores, which is up from 7,248 crores in the previous year. Dr. Reddy's lab is scheduled to release its Q3 results on Jan 23rd. Dr. Reddy's may face challenges due to weak sales of Revlimid and a potential slowdown in growth in its US business. If you found this content helpful, please hit the like button to express your support and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching.